Good morning everyone. Right, what I've done now is I've got this box. It's a polystyrene box and I'm going to put the miniature in the box. So we're building it inside this. Now it was a bit battered here and there, but what I've decided to do is to make it look like this is a rough wall. And so I'm going to use my heat gun to carry on with that. And you just put it onto the area you want and it melts down and seals everything you're doing. You know, all the oddments that might be sticking out. You make it look however you want it to look. Like that's coming off there. I'm just going to take that bit off. And then we just seal that in. So we'll see if I can melt this one down a little bit. So it's all matching. And then this will be posted as a complete set. I'll put tissue in it and everything to keep everything safe. And then that will be put inside a box to send off. But I purposely want it to look like that. So yeah, I'm okay. And there will be a floor going in, which I've now got to sort out, but I want to do the walls, so I'm going to start on the back wall. Now I need to move all my little bits and pieces. That'll do, just so you can actually see what I'm doing, like that. Yeah, I think you can see. So we're going to be doing this wall here. Now hopefully I've got the my spackle paste or my cement paste hasn't dried up, because they do, unfortunately. They dry up pretty quick sometimes. Yeah, look, a whole tub has dried. You know, these are expensive, and because I'm not using them like I should be. So that's really peed me off, to be honest, because what was that? Let me tell you the cost of that. That was $32. It's just a waste. Sheer waste. So I'm going to start and just do lots of different crafts, because I cannot afford for them all to dry up and me have nothing. Right, so I'm going to be using two together. So this is the Studio Peebo acrylics, and it's modelling paste. And I'm going to also be using this one, which is the Winsor & Newton Artists acrylic modelling paste. So I just need something to put them in. So what I'm going to do is use a dish I have. And these are my yoghurt pots. So I'm just going to scoop some in from both and mix them. Because we're going to have the walls done with, oh sorry, wrong one, with this. I can always mix more up if I need it. And this is an old one I've got. And one dries pretty quick while the other one doesn't. So we're just going to mix that up. And I'm going to use a paintbrush to put them on, because I want a special effect kind of wall thing. But it's just going to be a touch of yellow. See, like that. But I'm also, because it's not ready yet, going to add a little bit of sand. So I'm just going to get some white paint. That'll do, I think. and may need to add a little bit of brown as well. Now this is going to take, oh, a good 24-48 hours to dry, I think. That's better. Yeah, and I do need that. No, I'll use chalk as a colourant afterwards. That's better. That's what I'm after. That's great. Okay, and it's going on, like I said, with a brush. So I just need to get the right size brush. Right, I'm back. So it's just a thick bristle. And like I say, I just want to dab it on all over. And the two side walls as well. Now anything that I don't use is fine, because I just put it in a jar with a lid. And I can use that at a later stage somewhere else. But it's quite a nice mixture. Going on pretty well. I'm sorry the light's not that good. Let me just put my light on. I'm not sure if that will make a difference. I'm really peeved now that I've ruined so much of my products by not using them and they've dried up. Can you see that? Maybe a bit better. So yeah, that's a bit peevy for me. You know. Gives a nice texture to the wall as well. And then what we do is we sand it down, and not sand it down, we can use chalks for coloration where we want the corners to be darker and whatnot. Brilliant coverage on the wall. Thrilled with that, to be honest. I'm going to do the tops as well, so I'm just going to cover it like that. It's all part of the wall. Going to make it look great. And having that sand in it gives it a really good texture. The whole outside of the wall will be done exactly the same. Love the texture on it. So we'll just do this end now. I'm going to do the flooring because that will be coloured separately to the walls. A different colour, of course, but I want the texture, you see. This actually might not take that long to dry. Oh, that's, look at that texture. As for a wall, for a vintage wall. Sorry, can you see? Hope you can. Anyway, it's yeah, gonna be good. And I don't know what that was on it, but it's gone. There's just marks on it all over. Oops. Okie dokie. So just need to colour this section as well. Now that is going to be fine. So like I said, I am just going to do the floor as well, because a pathway that's going to be like a gravel, if I stipple this enough, it'll look just like that. So I'm going to do all of it and stipple it. Let me just grab this. Ah, got it all over my drinking mug, look. You fool, Fiona. Nice cup of tea in that my hubby's just made. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm going to have a drink now I've seen it. I've just remembered it was there. Nice cup of chai. Thank you, Raymond. It was his birthday yesterday. But I wanted to take him out, you know, for his lunch and that. Oh, I didn't want to go. He went, no, I can't be bothered. I went, right, okay. he didn't want to do out. He wanted to chill out. His birthday, his choice. So I look at it. Really thrilled with the walls. Absolutely thrilled with the walls where they've gone in. Yeah. And I know it looks like a yellowy colour, but when I finish with the chalks and that, you'll see a different coloration and it'll look better. Good job I made that amount. Not much left. I do have to put grass in and everything, but I want to get the garage built first. You know, the inside done of that. So I've got to make sure that what I'm doing, it looks how I want it to look. I'm thrilled with that. Absolutely thrilled with it. Lovely texture on the walls. Right. I'll be back in a minute because I have to go clean this brush straight away. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to try and help this along to dry. Without melting the whole thing. If I keep it far enough away, it should be okay. I think we're just going to have to let it dry naturally. Now, the thing is, now, at the walls, let me just see what I've got here. And I think I need to make another piece for the corrugated roof as well. Oh, no, it should be alright. It should, I don't know. No, because that's wider. The walls are wider. So, let me just have a look. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another one, because that is, see, it's not wide enough. So, I don't actually need that wall, because I could attach this to here. Like that, although it has to be wide enough for that to go there. Yeah, that's and I need to fix that to the wall as well, because it's rounded here. I'm just going to slice that when it's dried so that lays flush to the wall, and then I can I've got some more of this that I've just put in a jar, so I can redo it if I have to, you know, if I make a mess anywhere. So that is going to go there like that sort of thing. I think I'm going to take that one off and that one. No, I like that one. So we're going to have that here. But then what I'm going to do is to put the... Oh, caution painting. Yeah, there's certain ones that need flammable liquid. That one's going with that one. Certain ones that are going to be used in various areas. So what I'm going to do now is just actually to glue these on. So I am going to put them on with glossy accents. Oops! Oh, glad that fell on my knee. I'm not bothered if they're not completely rounded at all. Some of these are going to go on the wall, like this one. Maybe these boys are collectors. I don't think I had that right way around, mate. That's it. And just one more there. I think we can do that one. I like them like that. Okay, let's put this one on. That one there. The Goodyear one here. Like I say, I'm not fussed if they're not put on completely right. Let's find one more for that space. I don't actually like that one, so I'm going to take that one off. Let's find another one of these, see what else we can do. Oops, that's not even been cut. That one will do. And then I'm going to put that one there as well. Oops, that one I think. Oh, I'll have a blue one. Do a longer one, I think. One you can actually see. That one. Where did it go? Yeah, I like that. They don't have to be, they can be, look, can you see? I love that. Right, so I'm going to put the garage doors on next. And this will be fitted all as a one unit. Now I do have the side wall that I can put an odd poster on or whatnot, and I will do that once it's on. Things have to look right and I have to choose the right one. I don't, those are the ones I want for the front, so I've chosen them. But I need to see where the grasses are going to be, where the trees are. There's no point in putting one on and hiding it. So that's that lot. Next I'm going to frame that, and there's another one that's going to hang by a thread, and that one, because that's for the walls on the inside. But I can't put them up. I can prepare them, but I can't put them up until I've actually put the walls together, you know, put the unit in, and then I know where things are going to be. I have to get the furniture in the right place, and then that'll be fine. And like I said, there's certain things got to be in certain places, so I'm just going to put that to one side. Now I've got this string, like I said, and all I'm going to do is dip my finger in the mucky water to discolour that. And I don't need that much. I'm going to pop that in there, roll it around, and do the same, oops, with that bit. And then we cut that bit off. And then that can hang on the wall. So just put that to dry. Same as with this one. Although I think I'll stud this one. I'll stud it. So I just put the holes in ready. And then you put a pin through it. And for that I'm going to use, so this is, you know, what comes to mind straight away. I can use the eyes that I have for the doll making. Let me just see if I can get them here. Hang on, because I've got different sizes. They can go back in. But the ideal, you just snip them off when you've glued them in. So find them, doll eyes, and they're just, or make your own. You get a piece of wire, you dip it in some black paint, twizzle it round so it settles, pin it in a piece of polystyrene, and make your own. You do not need to keep forking out for things. You can always make your own. So I don't need the big ones. I just need the medium ones. Oops. Always remember to fasten them up. Don't do what I do. Okay, so I'm going to take glossy accents, pop it in the holes. And then put that in, and now because it's a polystyrene wall, they press straight. You just glue them at the back and press them straight in. See, like that. And then you'll glue that first and then press them into the wall. So we'll leave that to dry. Trying to give you as many tips as possible. That we're going to make a frame for, and this one, it will need aging a bit, but I'll do that when it's on, and I'm just going to glue that onto the wall. So that's that one. Now for this one, like I say, we're just going to make a little frame. Oh, actually I'm not going to do it out of balsa. Yes I am, I'm going to do it out of balsa wood. So I just need to make sure that I've got the right length, which is just there. Sorry, I need to get my ruler and my knife. And it's so easy to do this. You can have a mitered edge, which is like that. frame, or you can just have them flat, and I'm just going to have mine flat. Balsa wood's so easy to cut, but you do have to be careful with it. Okay, now I'm just going to fold this back, make sure it's flat enough, and we just glue that onto there. I am going to be using hot glue, sorry. Hot glue there, and then glossy accents in the middle. Just pin that down on the edge like that. That's fine. There we go. I'm going to sand that down a bit. I just cut it a bit straighter. Do the other one. Just do it as you go along. Glossy accents in the middle. It does help to keep it on. And you can scrape all of that off when it's dried. Don't worry about it. Because I don't. Right, this is going to be the last thing that I do on this video. And then this piece we just have to fit in like that. So that's it. And then you can colour that and paint it if you want. And that one will also hang. And again, we just need a bit of string. So I'm going to use this one that I've been using. I'm going to again discolour it using my fingers and the wash. Make sure we get it the right way. Put that on there. Twist it so that it coats itself in the glue. And I don't want it hanging too high or anything, so I'm just going to do that. And that will hang perfectly well. In the shop, in the garage. And then all I've got to do is colour that. So if the camera goes off while I'm colouring it, you'll see that's all I'm doing. And I'm using this one, which is the Lassier, which is a Pentart. And it's just a colour wash type of thing. So I'm going to use my small brush. Now I pay about £1.50, between £1.50 and £1.99 for a sheet of balsa wood. I can make quite a few frames from one piece, so I think it's well worth it, and it's a lot cheaper to make your own frames. You get what you want, and it's cheaper all round. Just really inexpensive to do it. And then I buy mine at the model shop. We have a local, thank God, a local model shop, and I go to him for my bits of wood. But you can buy small bundles of wood, which I've done before, for £3 or £4, and they've got all different thicknesses, colours, lengths, you know, which is a great help. And I often buy those instead of laying out big sheets I may never use. Right, and there you go, simple as that, and I've made myself a nice frame. Now I know it's a large picture, but I want that because it's all to do with oil, and you know, the oil we take out the ground is what you use in your cars and whatnot, so that's okay. That will get, I don't know, I might do it now while I can. I just want to put a little bit of a silver, oh, just got paint on me, didn't want to do that, Fee. No wonder my nails are blathered. Let me just squeeze this. Squeeze it. Put some water in it. Just to do something with it. Make it, you know, oldish. That's it. That's all I want to do. Quick as that. And then all I need to do then is to take a little bit of the black with my brush. I'm just doing a little bit of a, yeah, that'll do, a little bit of a wash. Just like that. To age it up. That's it. We can age the picture up itself, and you know, because you can think, well, pictures get aged as well inside a frame as well as they do outside. You know, just to make them look a bit grubby, but that'll do. I'm happy with that. And then, like I say, we just need to now make sure that the walls have dried. That won't be for another couple of hours because they do take time. I've mixed two different pastes together. But I'm fine, I can wait for that. I'm happy with it. So, I hope that's helpful. You know. And I'll be back with this is part 10, part 11. Oh my, 11 parts to do this garage. I hope people realise, and I've had issues as well, I hope people realise it's not just a quick flick and it's done. There's a lot of work goes into it. And I hope you do like the garage section. I love it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.